Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to semifinal action of the World Cup winners KO Trny. We have the 2002 Brazilians taking on the 1970 Brazilians, and the 1958 Brazilians taking on the 74 West Germans. So, let's give you the path. Well, the 2002 Brazilians went to, got a bye into the last 16. They didn't have to play a preliminary round. They took on the 2014 Germans and won 2-0, but then lost 2-0 backwards. However, they took a penalty shootout and beat those guys. In the quarterfinals, they beat Argentina, 22 Argentina 2-0, and then lost 3-1 to Argentina. But strangely, because of the away goal, they scored 1 goal on the road. They won away goals. So they have won 2 and lost 2. So they have been in on a penalty, on penalties technicality, and away goals technicality. So they're kind of the weakest. Rivaldo's got 3 goals. Roberto Carlos and Ronaldo each have 1. Emilson's out for 1 game. The 1970 Brazilians, they had a bye to the round of 16. They beat the 1966 British squad 5-1 on aggregate. And then against the 82 Italians, they did lose 1-0, but they were far ahead. So they have scored 8, given up 2. Gerson has 3 goals. Jorginho with 2. Rivellino with 2. Carlos Alberto with 1. So Gerson surprised us. 58 Brazil. They took on 1930 Uruguay in the final 16 and beat them in both legs. And then I think they kind of screwed up because they won 4-1 aggregate against the 94 Brazilians. Falba has 4 goals. Pele has 4 goals. Mario Zagallo, who recently passed away, has the other one. And also the 74 West Germans, they took on the 86 Argentines in the last 16, winning 4-1 aggregate. And then after a tie against the 38 Italians, they did win 2-0 back. So yeah, they're 3-1. Gerd Müller and Uli Hoeneß with 2 goals. Beckenbauer, Breitner, and Overath with the other goals. So all 4 of these teams actually did not have the first round qualifier. So we're going to autoplay the week. And we see the 70 Brazilians looking good, up 4-1, and the 58 Brazilians 2-0. So Rivellino with 2 goals, Tosado and Claudado scoring for Brazil, the 70 Brazilians. Rivaldo for the 02 Brazilians. 58 Brazil, Didi, and Pele scoring. So we could have a nightmare scenario of Pele in the final. But I would probably take control of the 58 Brazilians and make sure Pele doesn't start. But anyway, let's go to the final leg. I know that they seem to be blowouts, but let's just give them a benefit of the doubt. And give a color palette to the Brazilians. So let's just finish the first half. And no score. Because we're in the semifinals and I feel charitable, we're going to autoplay the second half no matter what. So let's do it. Shots on target are 1-0 for the 02 Brazilians. They have a yellow card. That's Roberto Carlos. So yeah. Brito out for Fontana. Kaka for Torino. 70 Brazilians don't really need to try. They can do something, but they don't have to try. Now I sit as third, Jorginho. Montpellier. At a time, 1 minute. Like they need this amount of time. Well, I think the 70 Brazilians really didn't try. Why would they? They were up 4-1. So, Fontana for Brito, Kaká for Juninho. They should have put a couple more Brazilians in the starting lineup. Like Brazilian agents, like the O2 squad. I mean, you're going to lose. You might as well just take 2. But yeah, the 70 Brazilians easily win 5-1. So, they might be facing their 58 brethren. So the 58 Brazilians against the 74 West Germans. Let's just skip ahead to the end of the first half, where Brazil's scored another goal, and the 34 Germans are in trouble. So the 58 Brazilians are going to try to keep a clean sheet. These guys. Let's see what Germany does, and we will auto-view. Because why not? Close by and out for Hennigs. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shots on target are 5-2 for Germany, so at least they're trying to score. One yellow card, Orlando, a halfback for 58 squad. One off, down. Offside. Ugh. Now Brazil's fourth goal is denied. Judge Miller, his third. From Overat. Still have time. There's still have time. 1 minute at a time. Full time, and Trny tied, but they didn't win. Goes by Gerd Muller and Baba. Baba Black Sheep. So that's it. The two Brazilian teams will meet each other in the final. Kind of a no-brainer. The 58 squad gets home field against the 70 squad. I don't know how. Let's take a look at the summary and analysis. Well, Baba has 5 goals, so does Pele. The lead the thing. Assists, Piazza, and Pele with 3 each. Most goals scored. The 70 squad has scored 13. The 58 squad scored 12, so they're close to that. Goals conceded. The 1970 Brazilians have given up 3. The 1958 squad, I don't know how many they have conceded. They've conceded 5. Okay, so they've conceded 5. The 70 squad's conceded 3. Okay, that's pretty good. So the 58 Brazilians first round took on, well, the last 16 took on the 1930 Uruguayans and won 5-3 on aggregate. It was a tight one. The 1970 Brazilians won 5-1 on aggregate against the 66 Brits. And then the 1970 Brazilians won 3-1 on aggregate against 82 Italy. The 58 squad beat the 94 squad 4-1. And then the 58 squad beat the 74 Germans 3-1 aggregate. 70 Brazil won 5-1 on aggregate against the 02 squad. So analysis is that when you lead by 1, when you lead by 2, you don't lose. First goal when you score first, 33 and 5. I've seen weird things. Halftime when you win, only one team has lost. Full-time scores 2-0 being the predominant score. Goals in a match, twice every match either had 2 or 3 goals. That's the highest percentage. And all that. Highlights. Thomas Muller had a hat-trick against the 1934 Italians, but that's it. There haven't been any barn burners or comebacks. So it's been kind of boring. But the final is the final. And the 58 Brazilians take on the 70 Brazilians. And Pele will play for the 1970 squad, saying that he has an automatic spot. The 58 squad will have to replace Pele in their starting lineup for obvious reasons. So that's what will happen. Anyway, I'm jumping down to do.